In the world of cryptocurrency, wealth is created not by following trends but by recognizing opportunities before the masses do. As 2026 approaches, we stand on the edge of a financial revolution powered by blockchain technology. The market is gradually recovering from the previous cycles, and signs point toward the next major bull run. Historical patterns such as Bitcoin halving events, macroeconomic shifts, and technological adoption curves suggest that we may be entering one of the most explosive growth phases in crypto history. The coins we're about to explore aren't just tokens. They're engines of transformation, and if approached wisely, they hold the potential to turn small investments into substantial wealth. The timing couldn't be more critical. Crypto markets move in 4-year cycles, heavily influenced by Bitcoin's halving, a mechanism that reduces the rate at which new coins are generated. The last halving occurred in 2024, setting the stage for a massive upward trajectory by late 2025 and well into 2026. Those who position themselves now, while prices are still relatively low and sentiment is cautious, stand to benefit the most. We're not talking about chasing hype or buying meme coins at the top. We're talking about investing early in solid projects with real-world utility, proven teams, and scalable infrastructure. Let's begin with one of the most foundational projects in the crypto ecosystem, Ethereum, ETH. While many consider Ethereum to be too big for rapid growth, the truth is that it's still dramatically undervalued compared to the potential it holds. Ethereum is no longer just a platform for decentralized applications. It's evolving into a fully functional global financial layer. With the upgrade to Ethereum 2.0 and the shift to proof of stake, network efficiency has improved and gas fees have significantly decreased. Major industries are now building on Ethereum, from gaming and DeFi to real estate and institutional finance. The tokenization of assets, AI integration, and zero-knowledge proofs are all being implemented on Ethereum, making it a critical investment for anyone serious about long-term crypto growth. Now let's look at Polkadot, DOT, a project created by one of Ethereum's original developers, Gavin Wood. Polkadot is focused on interoperability, something many blockchains struggle with. Imagine hundreds of blockchains working together, securely exchanging data and value. That's what Polkadot makes possible with its vechain architecture. As the need for interconnected systems grows, and particularly with DeFi, gaming, and AI projects, Polkadot's ecosystem could become the central nervous system of the decentralized web. It's still early in terms of adoption, and that's the exact reason why DOT remains one of the best high-reward plays for patient investors. The third project on our radar is Chainlink, a leader in decentralized oracles. In plain terms, oracles are the tools that feed real-world data into blockchains, and without them, smart contracts wouldn't be smart at all. Chainlink is integrated across hundreds of DeFi applications, insurance protocols, and even traditional financial services. Its reliability and dominance in the oracle space make it a high-conviction asset for the future. What's more, Chainlink staking is rolling out, giving long-term holders a way to earn passive income while supporting network security. As more institutions begin using on-chain data, Chainlink is positioned to become indispensable, and the demand for Link could grow exponentially. We also cannot ignore how these projects have matured. Unlike flash-in-the-pan tokens that rise and fall in a matter of weeks, Ethereum, Polkadot, and Chainlink have survived multiple bear markets. They've expanded their ecosystems, increased adoption, and formed serious partnerships. During quiet market phases, real building happens, and these teams have been relentlessly focused on long-term growth. That kind of resilience separates true investment-grade assets from short-lived speculation. And in the next bullish cycle, these coins are likely to be among the first that institutional money flows into. It's also worth noting how regulation, often viewed as a threat, may actually serve as a catalyst. As legal clarity improves around the globe, it opens the door for traditional investors to enter the crypto market with confidence. Ethereum's possible ETF approval, Chainlink's data oracle integration with Swift, and Polkadot's adoption by enterprise-level dApps all point to a future where crypto isn't just a fringe investment, it's part of the global financial system. With that in mind, these coins are not just technological tools. They are assets that may redefine digital ownership, privacy, and value transfer. As we study these assets, one thing becomes clear: timing and conviction matter more than ever. While these coins may not give 100x returns overnight, their steady climb in adoption and use case value could multiply your investment many times over by 2026. The key lies in understanding what you're investing in and holding with patience. Wealth in crypto is often transferred from the impatient to the patient, those who believe in the long-term vision and act before the headlines catch up. Next on our list is Arbitrum, ARB, a Layer 2 scaling solution built on top of Ethereum. As blockchain adoption accelerates, the need for faster and cheaper transactions becomes more urgent. Ethereum, despite its upgrades, still faces congestion during high usage periods. That's where Arbitrum comes in, offering significantly lower fees and faster confirmation times while maintaining the security of the Ethereum network. What's impressive is how many major DeFi apps like Uniswap and Aave have already deployed on Arbitrum. This shows serious trust from developers and signals a trend toward Layer 2 dominance in the near future. As more users flock to the Ethereum ecosystem, Arbitrum could quietly capture billions in value. Let's now turn our attention to Render Network, RNDR, one of the most exciting and futuristic projects in the space. Render allows anyone with powerful GPUs to rent out unused computing power to those who need it, for things like 3D rendering, virtual production, and even AI training. In a world moving toward immersive virtual experiences, Metaverse applications, and heavy AI workloads, this decentralized rendering infrastructure could become as essential as cloud services today. With partnerships already forming in Hollywood and gaming, RNDR is tapping into real economic demand. And as AI continues its explosive growth, Render might become the backbone of decentralized compute power, which could send its value soaring. We now arrive at Avalanche AVAX, a smart contract platform known for its speed, low costs, and subnets feature. Avalanche's unique architecture allows developers to create custom blockchains optimized for specific applications. This modularity makes it ideal for enterprises, DeFi projects, and even government-level blockchain use. Big names like Deloitte have already started experimenting with Avalanche's technology for digital document verification. Combine that with its rapidly growing ecosystem and efficient consensus mechanism, and you have a platform that is not only competing with Ethereum, but carving out its own powerful identity in the blockchain landscape. As adoption grows, so does demand for AVAX, and that demand could translate into massive gains. Let's talk about Immutable IMX, a rising giant in the blockchain gaming industry. The gaming market is worth hundreds of billions of dollars, and it's shifting rapidly toward player ownership and NFT-based economies. Immutable is purpose-built for gaming, offering zero gas fees and instant trade confirmation without compromising on security. Major Web3 games are being developed on its platform, and partnerships with giants like GameStop and TikTok hint at something big brewing beneath the surface. In the next 2 years, as the lines between gaming, digital identity, and virtual economies blur, IMX could become a central force in onboarding millions into Web3, and early investors might be handsomely rewarded. Another sleeping giant is vechain, a project that's solving real-world problems in supply chain and enterprise logistics. From verifying the authenticity of luxury goods to tracking food safety and global shipments, vechain is already working with companies like Walmart China, BMW, and PwC. Its unique dual token model and focus on transparency and traceability make it incredibly valuable in a world increasingly concerned with product origin and sustainability. As ESG, environmental, social, and governance compliance becomes critical across industries, vechain's blockchain-based solutions could see explosive growth, especially in logistics, retail, and agriculture. And as more governments push for transparency and digital tracking, vechain is already steps ahead of the competition. What ties all these projects together is their deep focus on utility. We're not just betting on hype or speculation. We're looking at protocols that solve real problems and have measurable demand. Whether it's scaling Ethereum, enabling decentralized computing, building next-gen games, or transforming global supply chains, these are technologies being adopted today. The public might still be sleeping on them, but early investors who understand the vision and get in before the spotlight hits could see exponential returns. This isn't about gambling. It's about strategic positioning in a digital world that's evolving faster than most people realize. As we move toward the final picks in our list, keep in mind that diversification is key. Putting all your funds into one coin is risky. Even the best projects face delays or regulatory hurdles. But by spreading your investments across a portfolio of high-conviction, high-utility coins, you increase your chances of capturing multiple breakout gains. History has shown that most life-changing returns in crypto come from those who were early, informed, and willing to hold through volatility. The future belongs to those who act when everyone else is unsure. And for those willing to take that step now, 2026 could be the year everything changes. Among the final gems on this list is Kaspa, KAS, a blockchain project that's redefining speed and scalability with a unique architecture called Ghost DAG. Unlike traditional blockchains, Kaspa doesn't discard blocks that are mined simultaneously, which means it achieves extremely fast block rates without compromising on security. This technology enables near-instant transactions, making it ideal for real-time applications like payments, gaming, and DeFi. With its growing community, low inflation, and proof-of-work consensus that's energy-efficient compared to Bitcoin, Kaspa is being hailed as a silent beast that might shock the world in the next bull run. The coin has already gained traction among developers and miners alike, and if momentum continues, early adopters might find themselves holding one of the most scalable proof-of-work coins ever created. Next is Aleph0, Azero, a privacy-focused Layer 1 blockchain that brings the best of both worlds, speed and confidentiality. In the age of increasing digital surveillance and data breaches, privacy is becoming not just a feature, but a necessity. Aleph0 offers smart contracts with optional privacy, using a unique cryptographic technology called ZK snarks, combined with a DAG-based consensus mechanism that makes it incredibly fast and secure. It's not just another privacy coin. It's an enterprise-grade platform with potential applications in private finance, confidential data handling, and corporate blockchain deployments. As regulations evolve to accommodate privacy-preserving technologies, Azero might become the go-to solution for businesses and developers who want performance without compromising on confidentiality. Another potential millionaire maker is Ocean Protocol, Ocean, a platform designed to unlock the value of data in a decentralized way. In today's world, data is the new oil, and Ocean allows anyone to monetize, share, and use data securely while preserving ownership rights. This is especially important in fields like AI, where access to large, diverse datasets determines the quality of models and predictions. Ocean's marketplace allows data providers to earn by sharing their data, and buyers to access premium, clean datasets without dealing with middlemen. With AI rapidly growing, and data regulation becoming stricter, Ocean Protocol positions itself as a key infrastructure piece in the new data economy. If data becomes as valuable as predicted, early investors in Ocean could ride a massive wave. Now let's look at Flux, a decentralized cloud computing network aiming to rival centralized giants like AWS and Google Cloud. Flux offers scalable, censorship-resistant cloud infrastructure that developers can deploy dApps on, without relying on a single point of failure. As the world shifts to Web3, the demand for decentralized back-end infrastructure will explode, and Flux is already ahead of the curve. It supports Dockerized applications and has real-world use cases already in motion, from websites to blockchain oracles. Add to that its mining-friendly proof-of-work model and cross-chain compatibility, and you have a project with serious long-term potential. In a future where decentralization becomes the default, Flux could be the silent power behind countless applications, and its value might rise accordingly. Finally, we have WorldCoin, WLD, a controversial but undeniably bold project aiming to create a universal basic income through biometric identity verification. Backed by Sam Altman, co-founder of OpenAI, WorldCoin uses retina scans to confirm unique human identities and then rewards users with tokens. While this raises privacy concerns, the vision is undeniably massive. A global financial network that verifies everyone without needing traditional documents or banks. As governments and tech companies wrestle with identity and UBI solutions, WorldCoin may find its moment. It's a high-risk, high-reward play, but if it succeeds, the returns could be unlike anything we've seen in crypto before. Throughout this list, we've explored coins that offer more than just speculation. They offer solutions. From scalability and privacy to AI, gaming, and decentralized infrastructure, each project tackles real-world challenges with powerful technology. But identifying these opportunities early is only part of the journey. Taking action is what separates dreamers from doers. If you truly want to position yourself for the next wave of wealth creation, now is the time to study, invest smartly, and hold with conviction. Don't wait for the media to catch up. Be ahead of the curve. And if this video opened your eyes to new opportunities, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Your future self might just thank you for what you choose to do today.